Perfect sunrise, perfect weather. It looks like it's dark, but it's not. It's rain. Yay. Alright, so these people that keep dropping their kids off in the auditorium and now we have featured guests. Even though it's kind of hard to see your face because it's dark. There we go, that's a little better.
Just know that I'm extremely sexy.
Oh yes, he is.
Indeed.
You should see him naked. Okay, now you sent in. I sound like I'm a TV show. Now you've sent in. We got many submissions for the definition of vulnerability. Not so much on the what makes you vulnerable part, but that's alright, because I don't know that either. Actually, I've only seen 2 so far, but by the time I upload this, there probably, maybe, will be more. I don't know. So, basically, why did I ask you this? Well, very good question. Tuesday I had my acting class, and I went in there and we did like this monologue from proof because I needed 2 one-minute monologues for my Texas State video audition that I had to submit before I can even apply at the school. And I mean, I'm going to use that for other auditions too because it works well with me. But so we worked on that, and then when I sat down, he wanted me to look at the script, and when I did, I pulled out like this. I had the script, and I had these 2 pieces of paper that my mom wrote on with the requirements for the video, and it had the essay topic on it and the points to address. And when he took it from me, I wasn't expecting that, and he starts asking me the questions, and I didn't really know how to answer them, because one of them was like, what makes you unique as a person and as an artist, and what are your strengths and weaknesses? I could answer what are your other hobbies and interests, kind of, and I could answer why do you act, and I couldn't answer the other 2, and he started like pushing me, and I just, because I'm not one to talk about my emotions, you know, it's hard, it's just hard for me. I know other people find it easy, and they find it helpful, but I've always talked through things with myself before. So when stuff like that happens, I don't know. And I'm trying to figure out why I do it. I mean, I think I know why I do it, but I don't know why I still do it. I think it has to be a combination of like my trust issues and the fact that I like to get through things myself before I can let others get through it. And it's really funny because, you know, people are always like coming to me for advice, like relationship advice, emotional advice. Like they'll Facebook message me asking this stuff, and I can answer it perfectly. I mean, I give good advice. You know that. I know that. That's another thing I have problems with, giving myself like compliments, saying I'm good at things, because I feel really selfish and arrogant when I do, and it's just like this pit in my stomach. That's your stomach right there, right? I'm gonna go with that. But when it comes to like my own stuff, I don't know. So basically I just ended up crying. And we got into talk about vulnerability and how I need to let my walls down because I don't want to seem vulnerable and I don't let people in. And, I don't know, I kind of became intrigued. Like, I mean, it was really rough Wednesday because this was all going through my head, because I usually, when this comes up, I ignore it and push it back. But I can't, because it's affecting me as a person and as an artist severely. And I think that that's something that I need to know about myself, because I like to be self-aware. And I think it's something that I need as an artist, so I can be comfortable with expressing those emotions. So he even brought up that they almost just hit those people. I don't even know who that is. Oh yeah, I do. I don't know why they're stopped right there. She even has a parking pass. I've been studying it and in TED Talks, and it was, I don't know how I felt about it. I'm still studying it, you know? So, this is McKenna. She's really confused about what I'm doing. Like sitting here babbling like a crazy person.
Hey.
Oh, here's something. What is your definition of vulnerability?
Vulnerability. Vulnerability is the ability to be vulnerable. It is, I don't know. How do you define it?
It's your own definition.
It is kind of being weak and open and vulnerable to everyone else.
So you consider it a weakness?
I do, yes.
What makes you vulnerable? As a person, you yourself.
Me. I think making yourself vulnerable is to
See, it's hard.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
You do this every day?
No, I don't. Not this per se, but
Okay.
but I mean, I've been thinking about it a lot.
Vulnerability. What is this for?
I'm just talking about it on my vlog. It's like my little topic of the day.
Vulnerability. What makes you vulnerable? I guess either being very open about yourself or not open about yourself at all. Being very closed about yourself could also make you vulnerable.
Do you like to be open?
Depends. Depends on who with.
See, it's just fascinating. This is fascinating. All right. Well.